It's in the game.
On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Today, a good one in store here, between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Arizona Cardinals. Ball is teed up, Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And away we go in Glendale. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Off the play action, here's Murray. To the right and hauled in by Jones. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. DeMarcado on the carry. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of the defense.
Headed out right. Winds up and chucks this deep right. Caught at the 20-yard line. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead right away. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Baker. Completed over the middle. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job even hang on through that catch there.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Jumbo check. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you.
Welcome to one of the league's biggest and brightest venues, SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Buffalo Bills and the LA Chargers. One going. And here we go from LA. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it.
Darius Davis on the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Herbert throwing right away. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jordan Poyer up from the secondary to make that stop.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I love that. You know, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you can do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Johnson finds the football complete. And he takes it down to the 33. It's a 30-yard gain, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Black 80, black. Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Connects with his back, Kimani Vidal. And they're going to give him the 24-yard line. He's stopped a step short of that first down marker.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and they netted some positive yards.
And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Hey, go Lion, 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 Lion. Why did
On 4th down, here's Herbert. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. That big 4th down call is how we close out our first quarter. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to SoFi right after this. Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points.
go? Lion.
1st and 10, here's Herbert. As a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange, go.
They snap it to Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get the game's first points here in the second. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Round 80. What's that?
Allen setting up play action. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. Picked up by the Chargers. And he will take it back for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers pull out in front further, 13-zip. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers double their lead to 14.
Chargers 14, Bills nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. Free up the middle, it's a breakaway. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills start to fight back with their first points in this game. It's a James Cook touchdown. Raider able to tack on the extra point. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bills 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
Set. 380. Cut. Set.
Now a give on the counter. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Larry Ogunjobi
So
on
some
the
immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
That's caught for the first. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
380.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Set.
Running with Vidal out of the gun. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
That's another.
We slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Set.
1st
380.
and 10. at the
Herbert down
40-yard
off the
line.
play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
4-yard.
Offense is set, 1st and 10.
Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line.
He's brought down at the
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
380. Cut. Ready.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. 8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Set. 21. Delta. Set. Go.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
There are times quarterbacks got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be 2nd and goal. It's 2nd and goal.
Set. 380. Cut. Crowd right. Crowd right. Crowd right. Set.
They'll send him up the middle. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. From the 5-yard line after the loss. 3rd and goal.
Set. What is it?
Herbert from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for no gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
Now, no real answers for that one. I can't imagine you would do that intentionally for any reason, can you? Yeah, no, but some excellent field position awarded for that kick out of bounds. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chargers will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter.
Allen's
Well, he didn't like what he saw from the pocket, Brock, so he kicked it outright. Coverage did a great job, though, never letting up, and they were there to pick him off.
As a QB, you're just trying to buy a little time, break that defense down, but you know how you can tell a well-coached defense? When that
He's got it inside the 10! And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal. And there's the timeout from the offense. Just 4 seconds left to go, and that play actually helped him get some points here going into the half. Here's the final play of our first half.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor 1580. Run. Baylor Tiger. Hey, ram. Hey, count play. 12. Let's go. Set.
Final throw before the break. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Bills 7.
Kicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Cook trying this one up the gut. Through the middle. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Oh, Allen loses it. And the Chargers think they have it, and they do.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a 2-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and can energize a defense and give them that swag when the defense is stoppable.
Escapes the defender. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10. At their own
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Herbert. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills are finally stopped on the return. They'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
at the 22-yard line.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Dose of the hurry up here.
At the 17-yard line. A gain of 5.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers will have the football shy at the 20-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10.
There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time when ball security is paramount, it is right now. And good play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't make the connection. Was looking for Ladd McConkey. And that means third down coming up.
Down and 7.
To the air on 3rd and long. Hits his running back. And he is stopped with authority there. But that stop came later than they like as he gets a good bit and that first down. It's a pickup of 26. And the Chargers will have a first.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, give to Vidal. And he he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. First down play, that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Slow. Unity. Bring it up. Set.
To throw, Herbert. Brought in. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Trying to sneak, it's Herbert. They're loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And when you got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle block, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Couldn't connect with Ladd McConkey. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Bills get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's got this complete to James Cook. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
That's Kincaid with a catch out left. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal. Fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bills now trail by just a point in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On return, here comes Davis. He dodged the tackle. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Set. 380. Lion. 21.
There's a give to Vidal. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up an LA 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He finds Johnston. He's down inside the 40 before he downs for him at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Set. Baylor Tiger. Kappa, Kappa, Kappa. Hey, Ram. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
First and 10, Herbert. He's got a man left. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here's Vidal on the give. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain.
At the 16-yard
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
brings up 2nd and 9.
It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Chargers going for the win here. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, easy. OP. Set. Grenade. Set.
Play action now for Herbert. Pass it down close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Another Chargers first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Grenade. Go.
Fullback trying to power him across. Some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 2.
Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. Vidal. And he's over the line and in. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers jump in front late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, did they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Back to throw. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Setting up to pass. This one's quickly to Shakir. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Gotta hurry this to the line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
He'll look to throw it.
At the Chargers.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Intended for
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now. Has him on the quick hitter. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. They've got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down. Desperation time here. It's on target to Moore. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
a gain of 9 yards. First down, Bills.
Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too.
It's a gain.
I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going for it again. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. First and goal coming up.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Alert, alert, alert. What's up?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Cut near the goal line. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4. So here's their 3rd and final timeout. 7 seconds left in this game. Now to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Here he goes, one final shot. And he won't come through on 4th and goal. So the Chargers come away with the win in this one. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chargers as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.